Most of those areas, Dutchess, Ulster, Sullivan County, will be getting all snow pretty much before that transition to rain overnight. Near the coast, mostly rain. The storm is already approaching. Temperatures, as they continue to warm, it's going to aid in that transition. But take a look at temperatures right now across southwestern Connecticut. We're in the upper 20s, low 30s. The same holds true across Nassau, Suffolk County, and even in the 5 boroughs. Temperatures will be slow to rise, but that's going to be key. So we're below freezing. Also keep in mind that right at around the 6 o'clock hour, right, we're already seeing temperatures get at or above freezing in most locations. It's going to take a while for the Hudson Valley to catch up. So as those temperatures start to rise during the overnight period, we'll actually hit our highs at that point. West Hampton, 47 degrees. Hence, that's the reason why we're seeing mostly rain across much of the area, especially south of 95. We hit our highs fairly early on Monday. However, just as they come through, it's actually going to take a dive, and those temperatures will eventually start to fall once again. So as the storm pulls away, there is a likelihood for us to see a bit of a transition back over to snow in some places. I know we're seeing snow moving across our satellite and radar across New Jersey, entering the Hudson Valley. A lot of it not making it to the surface just yet, but just give it time, another hour. That's going to change. It'll start off light and then start to fill in. There's that center of low pressure that's going to continue to ride up from the mid-Atlantic. And taking a look at our futurecast, that just indicates this is that dividing line, which is close to that I-95 corridor. As it continues to lift, it's going to aid in that transition. So starts off as snow for most of us, including the 5 boroughs. But once we get to about 9 o'clock and those temperatures get above freezing, yes, we'll see that transition. And keep in mind that the ground will stay colder longer. So freezing rain is going to be an issue across these locations, even at around the 9 o'clock hour. Still all snow up here. Heavy rain from midnight up until about the 5 o'clock hour. That's indicative of those brighter colors. So this is what it looks like. 5 o'clock, still a big, huge chunk. Seeing those heavy rain bands coming through, and some snow bands still in Sullivan, Ulster, Dutchess County. So on the backside of it, as the storm ramps up and pulls away, this is around the time the winds will still be picking up, but we'll have those snow showers start to come back again, make a resurgence after that. So take a look at wind gusts, because this is going to be very, very problematic. We're in the 40s. This is 10 p.m. Overnight, that's when those winds will really start to pick up. I'm talking 50s, 60s, even near 70 miles per hour. This is what it looks like, West Hampton. 4 a.m., 58, almost 60 miles per hour in the 5 boroughs, especially along the coast there, including New Jersey. Those are our concerns, and this is right around the time where we could see those trees come down, those power lines come down. Power outages quite possible. We'll have a shift to a more southwesterly flow. Winds still picking up by Monday afternoon. Here are again possible snowfall accumulations. Montgomery and Orange County stands a chance of seeing a little over 7 inches. This stays consistent in what we have. What we've done is taken all of the models and averaged out in terms of snowfall amounts, where we'll see the highest totals, big totals, interior sections 3 to 6, otherwise most of the middle part of Hudson Valley region, and then as we head in toward the I-95 corridor, 1 to 3 and less trace amount possible. Just remember, a lot of this will get washed away with rain, and in terms of rainfall totals, well over 1 inch. Flooding is going to be a huge concern. Strong winds, especially during times of high tides, heavy snow, power outages, as we mentioned, icy spots. And we'll leave you with a 7-day forecast, because again, those temperatures rising and then falling. So whatever's left on the ground tomorrow and into Tuesday will likely freeze, and then temperatures rebound thereafter. And the cold air, by the way, returns later in the week, Heidi.